Hello everybody, this is Crimson Sun Bear, and our quest to draw is still not over. So here we go. Make this things a bit bigger. Okay, everything is nice. It's whole day since well actually 2 days. Show you that Saturday I did the drawing. Everything is good. Let's see what I want to work on. So I want to work on this. I like how this looks. And then we're just gonna work on the torso. And after the torso is done, we're gonna work on the hands. Did it? Everything nice and small. Oh, bad line. What? There we go. What's happening? See what I have to do from there. Let's make this bigger. This little trusty draw. Boom. What's going on? Yeah. So we're gonna make the brush smaller, get in there, and the res part of the line that went on there. Here. No, we didn't go from the side. Okay. What else we can do? Okay, so yeah, I want to show to group her skin, so this. There we go. And then we're gonna erase all the stuff that we don't want. Mm-hmm. Making a nice line. There we go. It doesn't feel very natural, so I'm not too sure about that just yet. So this is gonna be this going in. Make sure all the lines are smooth. The nice thing is like I haven't drawn for a whole 48 hours. I feel pretty fresh right now. That's good. You don't want to burn yourself out. And I don't like this because it just seems to pop out of nowhere. Doesn't feel like that's a 3D volume, so there we go. It doesn't have much design into it, but that's kind of done purpose. It's just like she doesn't buy any fancy those. So making giant guns look cool. Or making them very simplistic, small guns. It still look realistic. You can see every day. Or we could go creative and like give her a melodic arm and make futuristic guns because instead of exploring the usual cave or whatever, she's exploring a brand new planet. Kind of thing. So I don't know. Let's see. So let's see what our design systems is. And this one is. Doesn't go that way that much. So it's gonna. Language kind of bad. I don't have very fluid things. Let's work on that. And honestly, the way to work on that, I think, is just to put on lines over and over. So that would be fun to show and all with it. So continue our RPG adventure of leveling up our skills. There's line skill. There's perspective skill. There's color skill. There's shape skill. Man, that's like a real RPG, doesn't it? Sadly, I'm very result oriented, which is not good. Usually, if I don't get the results I want, I won't get mad or discouraged, but I won't try to finish the piece at all and just kind of let it hang in and lie to myself saying that one day I'll finish it. Probably not. Uh, should not bench. Some of her clothes can be somewhat tattered. I like how this thing should change widths to the smaller side and get bigger and here. I don't know. It feels very flat. I don't like it. So So, what are you doing? It's freaking terrible now. I know. Yeah, don't worry, we're gonna make it look good. Takes patience and time and kind of working at it. My goodness. Trust me, there's nobody who wants it to look good more than I. But we're gonna do it. As we said we will do it, so we will. If you have any advice of how I should tackle some things, I will welcome it. Okay, that's even worse. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna sit around, we're gonna think. We're complicating this too much. So, what we're gonna do is this. Behold, feels refreshing, doesn't it? There we go. We're just complicating more than it needs to be. Yeah, I don't know. That's way too close together. So, yeah. And I wish I had a anatomy book on my brain. I'm too lazy to look at references or actual skeletons. Does that look right? Are you hungry? Probably not. Byron? No. No? Okay. Zoom out. Make sure everything's looking good. Okay. Um, this feels a lot very tiny for some reason. Let's see. Oh goodness. It does look very tiny, doesn't it? Ah. It's like crazy. Oh well. Just remember never to make that mistake again. This is no results are fine. I don't know. Let's see. Don't worry, I'm gonna reset mine later. Let me keep it there for a shirt design. One of those two. This is the width. Ah, that was a line I didn't intend. So from here to here. Uh, and no, no. I don't know. Oh, I'm just learning. I ain't no pro yet, so it's okay to make mistakes. No. Let's finish up the shirt. Oh no. I went too many zooming over. I'm not drawing. Oh, okay. And we'll. Iron, no food? What'd you eat? Huh? What did you eat? That stuff that you had? Cookies? No. What? The thing that you made for lunch. Huh? The thing that you made for lunch. You did what? The thing that you made for lunch. That weird. That's all you want? No, I already ate. What else? I'm not hungry. You're not hungry. You don't want dinner. No. No pork walk. Sorry about that. That's gonna be awkward. But that's what being an amateur is all about. Making mistakes. No shame. Okay. That looks better. See what small little changes can do? By doing this, it makes it feel more realistic. It's actually kind of fun behind it. That's just a bit too small. Actually, those lines should be facing the other way. Why? Because she's. Yeah, I'll explain you in the second one. So if you're erasing the signs. Okay. The character is turning this way. This way. So that's gonna cause is it's kind of going to disturb the shirt like that. And that. Last second. I'm just making random lines and see what which ones I like. Let's make it look tight. Uh, hmm. ah, I should not be doing this kind of stuff on the final flying stuff. Uh, I amaze myself how many dumb things I do. Oh well. Uh, uh, uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. There we go. There we go. There we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry for the weird noises. You can make fast one streak line instead of my crappy short lines joined together. That is much better for design work, honestly. Like my racing lines right here. Mm. Narration for this is this kind of goes like this. Yeah, am I doing it again? Oh well. Kind of goes like this. So the shirt, this becomes tighter, and this overlaps like this. It's gonna look up this shirt to shirt. That's what I think it happens. I don't actually know the scientific way. I haven't studied it yet. I tend to know things very well when I know how they work. And I don't know really how this works. I'm kind of guessing. It's some guesswork. Because you get it tighter, this becomes more defined. There we go. Uh-huh. Sorry, I'm not talking too much. So how's everybody doing? Hopefully well. That's it. There we go. I'm not a very good talker, I know. Let's see if this series improves it. Like, even if nobody watches this, I'm probably gonna still do it. I don't know. I think it feels it's a good thing because I need to improve my whole talking, even though this feels more like talking to myself. This one's doing not too bad. Okay. I have a tendency to use the eraser to refine my lines. I don't think it's a good habit, probably. I like to use here because this is tight and it's going on a higher elevation. It's gonna connect into this line right here. Same with this. Again, this is all theory. And I have a moth in on my face or something. It's gonna bother me. That's why that clap came up with before. Yeah. I'm not clapping to myself or something like that. I'm not that crazy as yet. Okay, it's all good. All good. Do you guys want me to do anything else? I don't know. Like, let's plays. That should be fun to do. I can do them. Also, I have a heavily modified Skyrim if you guys want to stare at beautiful, beautiful Skyrim. I could do that. Definitely could do that. Make a new character. I like making lures too for my characters. That's definitely a possibility. Then, Ascent of Solar Empire. If you don't know what that game is, you should probably check it out. It is quite amazing. You would have like what? You can have like you yourself alone would have about 1,000 ships, I think, at the same time. I think it's that many. Maybe not, but at least put 200 ships you by yourself, definitely. And the enemies will have their own 200 ships and all that, and it gets pretty crazy. Really crazy. It's a game I would recommend checking out. They did not pay me for this, so don't worry. I'm not getting paid at all for anything. Uh, there we go. Okay. Ah. See, that doesn't look that bad. Huh. Okay, so my theory must not be that wrong. So this line should kind of thick for this. So either thicken these lines, make this thinner, or make it work better. This line should be pretty thicker. It'll probably look better. You know, just because this line looks really thick for some reason. Did I mean to make it that thick? Why not? Let's make this little guy thinner. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Hmm. Maybe, maybe not. Should I do this? Let's risk it. Come on. Life is full of risks. Some of them work, some of them don't. And you'll never know what's in the end of the tunnel. You didn't take them. Okay. Uh, oh, aha. Here's a treat for you guys. That moth is really annoying me. It's hard to not look at the moth moving around and all that. Okay. Let's not look at the moth, shall we? Uh-huh. Yeah. Just because we can. Hmm. What? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh no. I hope you can't hear another person. That'll be bad. I mean, it can't get it worse than it already is, can it? Some of you have seen worse videos than this, because I highly doubt it. I really doubt it. So not bro. So not bro. Ah, ah. There you go. There you go. We're done. We're done. No, no, we're not. uh, I have the problem where I try to rush it, and that's why they end up badly, honestly. I rush it, and I'm not good enough to do it fast, so. Let's take it slow and easy, shall we? Uh-huh. Da, da, da. Nothing good comes out of rushing things. Nothing good. I mean, if you are faster, okay, but that doesn't mean you rush it. And by the way, if you see a guy making a whole painting that looks amazing in 15 minutes, it is not his actual speed. He just speed up the video. As you can see, my faster is. So I go, if I try hard enough, I'm gonna be like this. Chances are you're not. But if you are, please tell me, because I'm gonna put like a little statuette of you on some sort of room, and every night I'm gonna be like, "Oh, God of Art, teach me thy skills." Uh, so, if you ever become that godly, tell me. Myra, cookie? Dad, you want a cookie? No. I'll eat it later. Uh, my father trying to get me to give me diabetes one cookie at a time. It's his final scheme. I know it. Oh, oh, oh my. Here's the beauty of having something correct. And it has something to do with perspective. I want the elbows to be more or less the same height, so the beauty of wanting that is ta-da. Ta-da. Nah. Unless perspective is really hard. Oh goodness. No. Let's see. Come here. Let's go to the crop layer. Let's not use the nice layer anymore, shall we? What do you think? Does that look better? Hmm. Doesn't look bad at all. Hmm. Okay, let's try to find a focus point. Another way is that's kind of weird. Then the reason why it's like this is because you're. Why am I doing this now, not before? Okay, and then this. I'm going to. I should have done a new. So. Hmm. What do we think? And this puppet style. I still don't know what design I want for the guns, so let's do that. That should be fun, right? Fun. There we go. That's a beautiful design. Not really. I know. Me and my lame jokes. Like, get a room to make it, man. Uh, it's cool. That should be four finger places. Okay. Sorry about that noise. Really, really am. Unfortunately, for some reason, our washing machine is still like from the 80s, 70s maybe. I don't know, it's old. Old school. I'm probably just exaggerating, but it's old. I want this to be there. No, it doesn't look classy enough, but it seems to have more weight than it should. It's kind of important to make sure you design everything to look nice, you know. Single bad looking thing. It's like, let's see. If you put, imagine that you have the modern Tomb Raider character, and you put her in the same place as the old Tomb Raider. It would not look right. So we gotta make everything look nice, you know? Uh, I'm just doing weird lines and see what works. I kind of like do little chicken scratches, as my mother would call it, or whatever it would. Can't even remember what she called it exactly. But, there. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. There. And if I ever tried to really discourage you from becoming an artist, specifically a concept artist, that's probably because I don't want the competition. Yeah. So, yeah, so you know, never get discouraged by me. You should never get discouraged by anybody, honestly. Somebody says, hey, this is terrible, you should not become whatever you want to become, then work really hard at it and prove them wrong. It's like in your face. I don't know. Right now, just designing the gun is becoming somewhat of a nuisance. Okay, so we have a female who's sexy, so we should make a sexy gun, shouldn't we? Let's see. What will be defined as a sexy gun? See, something with a lot of curves. Like that. I find that sexy. By the way, this is the top view. So, you know. Okay. I'm just working on the whole barrel part. This looks a lot nicer than what this is looking. Should I not design my own gun, shall we? Here. Let's look at a reference. Da 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 da. Erasing, erasing, erasing. Reference time. What could I have been looking at? My mail. Okay. Here, search. There we go. Pistol. LTW.org. No, that's just my engineering crap. Pistol. And search. Images. That's what I was saying. It's like, oh, that looks like a normal pistol, except with this thing on top of it, really. And this thing's a bit longer than usual. Ah, there we go. The infamous 1911. Okay, that looks sexy. Maybe want a heavy pistol. I think lighter, but I don't know. I find heavy pistols. Okay, that's ridiculous right there. I gotta make it. Yeah. So, okay. Or we can make something alien. I mean, she is exploring a brand different planet. I think that's what the set's gonna be. We don't know yet. You know, if I don't know, you for sure don't know, unless you watch future videos that I haven't made yet. Oh my goodness, how crazy things can get. Ah, you guys should all remember that. Laser pistol. Uh, Up in the ocean. Yeah, that looks cool. Hmm. I haven't seen anything that I go crazy about except uh, one pistol we saw before. Let's see. That's just a plasma pistol. There's a lot of Halo pistols around here, isn't there? I like this. Uh, Obviously we can't copy the design. I'm gonna get some of the few design ideas from here. Shall we call it like that? Yeah, let's call it that. Uh, we're gonna go for gray. And okay, good. We're gonna. I forgot already what it looks like. Okay, so start with the handle. And let's see what aspect of it I like about it. This thing, it looks cool. And oh yeah, like that thing. I kind of give it away 2 years of work. So what I like about it is this thing's right here. And obviously I suck. There we go. More or less. I mean, this is not professional work, so it would be okay to copy, but we are not gonna do that, sir. No, we're not. Because if I try to become a concept artist and I'm already copying other people's designs, then I will fail. It really is. Okay, so we can grab this and add some of the. Okay. And now we're gonna go in and kind of. Or I could go like this. So many choices. That feels like going. I don't think it's exactly copying it. By the way. Oh, that's cool. So the whole thing doesn't kick back. Unfortunately, I actually like the whole body kicking back. So we're gonna do everything kick back except this. Like the very front. Huh. What is this, gas fire or something? Weird. You can learn kind of a bunch of things just from the design alone. It's all a single piece of metal. Yeah. Okay. I know. It feels like we're sidetracking, but we're really not. We really want to make the design of the gun also good. And this gun's kind of short, so don't worry, we're gonna make it. And then we said I want the whole design to move, but this means it's gonna move back by this much here. So how does this gun hit that move back? Okay, this whole piece is 7. Right now I'm just kind of learning how they hint it. You dancing. Oops, singing. That's not good. Don't sing, Byron. You're gonna lose all your viewers. Oh, by the way, the great point. If you guys are artists, musical artists to be more specific, I confuse other people. Uh, I could really use some music for the Fast series, Fast Let's Draw series. Unfortunately, cannot be copyrighted music. That's the hard part. That's why I'm asking. Okay. Well, so far the design looks okay, but probably because we kind of copied the shape. Yeah. Let's not become a gun designer. Not support it, shall we? Oh, no. Hey, let's see if we improve in the future at making fake guns. There. Let's separate the shape a bit more by making this literally come out of the main body shape. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There we go. They're saying it will be polished. There we go. Let's I grab over here so that people can pull it off easier. You want it? That way you hear like random words just because I was singing like a short part of a song. There we go. I can Don't worry, guys. We're almost done with the design. By the way, I have no idea how long we've been recording, so let's watch. And unfortunately, oh, there we go. We still have some time. Okay, let's keep recording. Unfortunately, sorry for the very little progress of the actual work, but this is important too, you know? And sorry for the extra noise. You know, parents. Can't live with them, can't live without them. Mm-hmm. Adding details, loading, loading.
Pretty much, basically. Okay, so there you go. Here you can see the whole progress. And I remember I wanted to add those things, didn't I? Okay. There we go. Okay. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. There's gonna be two of these. So it's gonna be one and two. You have to center. It's kind of like the opposite of fronts. Because we're gonna have those things inside. There we go. It looks new and amusing. So we turned what was completely, hey, I've seen this before just a second ago, didn't I? Into, hey, I haven't seen that before. Now, was it a good design or not? That is still a question. Ba-bum, ba-bum. And whenever you feel like it's too annoying, hey, feel free to mute me. But do you still want to listen to my beautiful voice? You don't get every day, actually. Do you? I'm trying to make videos every day. Okay, you may get this every day, but hey, the beautiful voice. It has been scientifically and clinically proven that listening to my voice will raise your grades 100%. Not only that, but you become a millionaire, marry a beautiful woman, and be happy. Just by having an intake of my voice 1 time per day. Okay. I have no idea what this thing would be connected to. A good question. Because it wouldn't be connected here because this thing's gonna pull back. So if this is connected, this thing also will. I kind of want to keep it there. Maybe. It's kind of a crappy way to do it. Hair design is not that easy. But one thing I'm gonna do. No, I kind of want to see how the whole thing goes. So I'm not just gonna design it on the back and say, "Hey, this is finished. You don't have to watch me design it." No. No, you're probably gonna watch me. Well, yeah, that's an hour already, as you can see right there. So, okay, remember, like, subscribe, check out any videos I make, and please comment. You know, some feedback really improves what I do because I will read every single feedback you give, and I'll try to answer it. Well, actually, I've seen some people subscribe, and thank you so much for subscribing. I will say so much. And please keep supporting this channel.